Okay, welcome back. You've done some good work. You know your temperament, you know your orientation. That's a solid foundation. But I need to talk to you today about something that might be a little harder to hear, why I'm actually teaching you this. Look, I've been doing this a long time, 25 years in psychiatric nursing. I've seen a lot of people get hurt, not by accidents, by patterns of control. And I've seen those patterns enough times to recognize them from a mile away. There's a term for it: coercive control. Coercive control is a system of tactics designed to dominate and control people. Not one big violent act, but a pattern of behaviors that escalate over time. 1. Isolation, cutting someone off from their support. 2. Monitoring, tracking where they go, who they talk to. 3. Gaslighting, making them doubt their own reality. 4. Intimidation, keeping them afraid without even direct threats. 5. Economic control, making you dependent on them with no way out. And before you think that's just bad relationships, let me stop you there. This shows up in workplaces, in institutions, in governments. Same tactics, bigger scale. So let me give you a real example. Say you're in a job, good job, stable, you've been there a while. New management comes in, and slowly things start to shift. Information stops flowing. They say, that's being handled above your pay grade. Your concerns get dismissed. They say, that's not really a problem, or you're not seeing the big picture. People who speak up start getting managed out. No big firing, just suddenly they're gone. And everyone else, they get the message. Keep your head down. Don't ask questions. Just do your job. So that's coercive control in a workplace. Same pattern as an abusive relationship, just wearing business casual. So why does knowing yourself matter? Because these systems target different people differently. Guardians like us, we all get targeted through our sense of duty. They say, this is your responsibility. Think of the team. Don't let everyone down. And then it splits. Mind and body people get targeted through structure. They hear, this is how it works. You can't fight the system. Be practical. And then heart and soul people get targeted through meaning. This is important. Think of the greater good. You'd be selfish to say no. The more they know how you work, the better they can work you. The more you know how you work, the better you can see it coming. Let me tell you something. If you've been feeling like something is off and people keep telling you that you're overreaching, you're not crazy. Some people recognize these patterns faster than others, usually because they've seen them before. That's not paranoia, that's experience. And if you're just starting to notice this now, that's okay. That's why I'm teaching you the framework. Here's what I want you to take away. Fear without understanding makes you freeze up, makes you easier to control. But awareness with understanding, now that's different. When you know your own patterns, you know where you're vulnerable. And when you know the tactics, you can spot them. And when you can spot them, they don't work as well. It's not a guarantee, but it's a hell of a lot better than going in blind. So that's why this matters. That's why we've been doing this work. Not just interesting personality stuff. Practical protection. Next episode, we'll talk about finding your purpose. Because here's the thing, you can't do this alone. Nobody can. We need each other. I'll see you there.